Hello, Bob Holman here in Nashua, New Hampshire. It is August 6, 2013. I'm here with my guitar because I'm going to play for you today, and I'm even going to sing today. And I'm going to do a song that's going to be the theme of our little talk. It's called "When You're Smiling." So, "When You're Smiling" is the name of this great old standard. Okay, here goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, oh, the sunshine keeps shining through. But when you're crying, you bring out the rain, so stop your sighing. Just be happy again. Keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. The whole world smiles with you. Do do bow. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. Oh, when you're sighing, you bring out the rain. So keep on laughing and be happy again. Just keep on smiling, keep on smiling. The whole world smiles, the whole world smiles. The whole world smiles at you. Woo! And that's a good way to start the day. We'll start it with a nice smile, a nice big smile, okay? And I'm going to just turn my amp off here. And I just wanted to, I thought that was a cool little way to start the day, having a little fun here with smiling. Because when you are smiling, truly, the whole world smiles at you. And that's the way it works. When you're laughing, the whole world laughs. Okay, when you're unhappy and you got a big frown on your face, well, that's what you're going to get back, because that is the way it works. What you put out there is what comes back to you. And one of my mentors, Senator Ed Foreman, former senator of New Mexico and Texas, two state, the United States senator from 2 states. He is one of my mentors. He's a wonderful, wonderful man. And we belong to an organization together, so I've seen him speak a few times. I've listened to him many times. Don't actually know him personally, but I know him through the organization. And he says, in order to have, if you are ever in a situation where you're just, it's one of those kind of days where you feel like you got up on the wrong side of the bed, things just aren't going right for you, and you want to change your state of mind. Well, the best way on that is to, stand up straight, put a big smile on your face, walk like you're happy, and what'll happen is, if you act the way you want to be, you'll end up being that way. It's very true. because the mind doesn't know the difference. See, you could say, well, you're fooling yourself. Yeah, you are fooling yourself. You're changing your state. It's a way of changing your state, but it's wonderful. It works. The fact is that you cannot possibly be sad and depressed when you have a big smile on your face, when you're standing up straight, when you're walking proud, when you feel like you're on top of the world. I mean, when you act like you're on top of the world, pretty soon your feelings will catch up with that. Act the way you want to feel, and you'll end up feeling that way. Ed Foreman is not the only one that said that. I know I've seen Tony. I've read some and listened to Tony Robbins. He has mentioned that. My other mentor, Kevin Trudeau, has talked about that. It's just a well-known thing. I've heard Ed Foreman say something. Somebody once said to him, "Well, isn't that kind of? Don't you think that's kind of being a phony?" And he said, "Well, I'd rather have." I'd rather be around a happy phony any day than a sincere sawhead. So I kind of like that. But I really feel that, they've done experiments with depressed people. They've told them to just visualize and think of the way and pretend that they're happy for 5 minutes. Just visualize themselves as a different person, as a happy person. I'm talking about chronically depressed people, and just try that for 5 minutes, and they found definite changes in these people's state of mind. So we have the ultimate control. We control that. That's a factor that we can turn on and turn off. And the fact is, that's really is, for the most part, the difference between happy people and sad people. I mean, it's happy people know, they wake up and they're grateful. They for the day, they're grateful for waking up. They might spend 5 minutes. I spend 5 minutes every morning. I try to spend 5 minutes at night thinking about all the things I'm grateful for, all the wonderful things I'm thankful and grateful for. What a great way to start the day. How could you really be unhappy when you're just so tickled to even wake up and experience another day? And we all have things to be happy about. Well, if we think about those, then that puts us in the right frame of mind. Then throughout the day, I mean, as I say, Ed Foreman talks about laughter. Laughter as the best medicine. There was a book written on that, and I believe it was Norman Cousins cured himself from, had tumors that were going to supposedly kill him within a few months, and managed to, he figured, well, if he's going to go out here, he's going to go out happy, so he rented a bunch of whole happy movies and happy shows and started watching them all and all the time, and then he went to his next checkup, and the tumors were shrinking a little. By the next one, they were gone, or 2 or 3 more. The doctor, was incredulous. I mean, these kind of things have happened. He was so happy, he was laughing. Laughter is a huge happiness. You cannot laugh for 5 minutes. I mean, for 5 minutes. You cannot laugh for 15, 20 seconds. Try it someday. Try just laughing. Try it with someone else. It's a lot of fun. You could take some deep breaths, do it in a yoga form. I've done it. It could be kind of like, like that. Ha, 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 ha. And you try that. Try that for just 15, 20 seconds and see how you feel. It's actually, thank God they don't make it illegal, because it feels like it gets you high. You get a high from it, and that's what laughter can do. So if you practice a little laughter in your life and do things that make you laugh, and have humor. Always inject humor. Always be a little light. Don't be too serious. Don't take life too serious. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's something a lot of folks do. They sweat the little things in life. No, you don't have time for that. Don't sweat the small stuff. Try to go through with a light attitude, with a happy. Watch funny movies. Be around people that are happy and laughing, and laugh yourself all the time. Just laugh. Try it sometimes, and see if it doesn't improve your day. Anyway, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles at you. That was the theme for today, and you have a great day. Today is fantastic Friday. And we're gonna have a good, beautiful day today. Okay, it's a wonderful day here in New Hampshire. Take care. Keep on smiling.